Coming up on Modernizing G.I. Joe, the 1983 G.I. Joe Wolverine and Modern FSS Cover Girl. Stick around. What's up, guys? It's Phil from Crossfire Collectibles. So we're going to start out with the new Season 2 of Modernizing G.I. Joe, and we're starting it off with the vintage Wolverine and the FSS Modern Cover Girl. So to go over a few basics, Modernizing G.I. Joe was something I started a little more than a year ago. It ran for about 7 episodes. One actually got taken down, but I figured I'd get back into it. It would have started sooner, but it was going to start with Metalhead. However, I'd like to do the Modernizing G.I. Joes with a vehicle, and since I didn't have one for him, I decided to go ahead and kick it off with this set. So to start things off, we will go ahead with the Wolverine since it came first. So here you have, this little mobile armored missile launcher. Pretty cool. It's neat. This is vintage, 100% authentic. Well, not 100%. Tow cable. Let's go over that first. So this is a reproduction tow cable. Any of the other ones I had, they were all twisted and bent or missing an end, so I went ahead and got a reproduction. I like the darker gray. I think it fits better on it, and if it's just for display, what's it matter? You know what I mean? So I'm not picky about getting everything 100% to, finish it off, but it's what I got, and there it is. I've had this Wolverine for a few years. I never did put stickers on it. I do have a sticker sheet right here, but for now, I'm going to keep it alone as it is. It's a great shape. It's nice and tight. All the wheels are intact. Rolls really pretty good. Nice and smooth. None of the missile launchers are broke. I do have all original missiles, and sometimes they want to be a pain in the ass to get out, but here we go. Here's one. Pretty cool. So yeah, it came with 12 missiles. It did come with the Cover Girl figure, so we will go over that one because I'm not using the original since this is Modernizing G.I. Joe. Tow hooks is intact. That's cool. Have you guys seen, this is kind of a joke, but have you seen the little what do they call them, truck nuts they hang? I'll show you a picture right here. I think that'd be funny to hang something from the back of that, but that's just me. But anyways, that's our Wolverine, and we're going to go ahead into the figure now.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for future content.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
So here you have the figure subscription service, G.I. Joe Club 1.0 Cover Girl, or Courtney Cover Girl Krieger. So I'll tell you a little story about this figure as well. I picked her stand up on eBay for about $1.99, so that worked. I was able to look through, random fodder lots and pick up the submachine gun here, which is hers. I believe she came with this pistol. I can't remember offhand, but there it is. Now the figure, I got this figure dirt cheap, and I'm going to tell you why. So this hand right here is not the original hand. So what I did was I looked on yojo.com to figure what parts were used. I found out that this hand came with a Rise of Cobra Scarlet figure. So I picked up an extra, plucked the hand off, popped it on, bam. Figure's like basically new. So that worked out for me. Now, one thing I did want to go ahead and mess with, since too many figures had this head sculpt. I mean, this was originally used for the 3-pack Cover Girl that came out a few years prior to the modern figures. But I just wasn't really too fond of the long hair. I wanted a shorter haired version, so I went ahead and got a custom. So what I will do is pop that off, and I got this head sculpt. Now, looking at the original picture of the Cover Girl that came with the Wolverine, show you right here, she had short hair. So I liked this head sculpt, and it was professionally done, painted up. As you can see, the eyes are, phenomenal. They're great. So that is really good. You have the hole in the bottom. It's all set to go. So we'll just take the figure and pop the new head on like that, and bam, we have our new customized modern cover girl. I think that looks great. So what we'll do is we'll get the old head. I'm just going to put it away since it is an original, and we'll get cover girl seated up inside the Wolverine. See how she fits, and get a little bending here and there. And the legs might have to bend a little bit, but she does fit, which is good. So try to stick her down there a little more. You want to keep the hands out, you know. But she should have one under, maybe like she's controlling it, driving it. There you go. So cover girl fits pretty decent inside. She's not all the way down, but that's fine. I can deal with that. That looks good. Maybe I'll get around to put some stickers on it, but for the time being, that's how it's going to be. So yeah. So I think that looks great. So yeah. But we'll take cover girl back out for now, and I'll get her stood up and placed back on her stand. I do have her card somewhere, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys her file card here from yojo.com. And plus it'll be sturdy, so if you need to pause it to watch it, or you can just go to yojo.com and read it out for you, print it, do whatever you need, get a nice little story background out of it. We'll go and gear her back up with her weapons. So we got a submachine gun, and I'm going to put her pistol back on her belt right there, and get her posed up next to the Wolverine. Bring in the original head, set that right there, and there you go. That's going to do it for this little season 2 premiere of our Modernizing G.I. Joe with the 1983 Wolverine and the FSS Courtney cover girl Krieger, G.I. Joe Club 1.0. Yeah, so this works, man. I like it. Any information about the Wolverine you need, you know, you can look it up. Wolverine was released in 1983, re-released in 84, and then it was discontinued in 85. So I know they were pretty all over the place for a minute there, but I think they went up in price for a little while. You know, if you got one, you know, fully intact with nothing broken, none of these tabs broken, especially the tow hitch, having all missiles, and an original tow cable. But I'm happy with what I got. You know, like I said, I do have a sticker sheet, and here it is again. I'll get that maybe put on if I want in the future. I'm just not doing it right now, but we do have it, and it's there if we need it. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. We'll probably get a couple more of these out this year. I don't go all over or all overboard on the Modernizing G.I. Joe stuff, just every now and then. But I like to especially throw customs in. I got some nice customs I'll bring out soon, but I don't know if I'm going to mix in single figures with Modernizing G.I. Joe or not, but I should, because I do have some cool ones and I think you guys will really like them. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please leave a giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.